for the national anthem. While we are standing, police band will play the third stanza as our prayer tonight. O God of all creation, grant this our one request. Help us to build a nation where no man is oppressed, and so with peace and plenty, Nigerians may be blessed. And we say, let's sit. Welcome tonight our special guest of honor, the mother of the nation, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, represented here tonight by three amazing professionals. But first and foremost, for the support of this woman, not just to this council, not just to the insurance industry, but to Nigerian women, Nigerian children, and the Nigerian nation. Shall we put our hands together for distinguished Senator Oluremi Tinubu, FCIB, OON. And she is represented here tonight by Honorable Wahab Alawiye King, SSA to the President on Policy and Strategy, Office of the First Lady. Where is she? Also here, Barrister Miriam Busari Obadino, SSAP Legal Matters, also part of the representatives of Her Excellency the First Lady, and Mrs. Busola Kukoi, SSA Media. It's a very powerful team representing Her Excellency. Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate them, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Let me welcome here the President and Chairman of Council, Prince Babatunde Oguntade, FCIB. Not yet, sir. Not yet. Yes. But let's clap for him now. He's actually emblematic of Nigeria. Sir, I cannot bring you here without acknowledging your wife, Dr. Oguntade, who is also here with us. I welcome you tonight. I welcome you. Thank you very much. The Inspector General of Police is represented here by AIG Ben Igwe, PSC MNI. You can see the partiality of the police band now. Shagun. I'd like to welcome here tonight all the past presidents that are here tonight. I'd like to welcome with respect and honor Ashiwaju Dr. Michael Olawale Cole, CON, FCIB. Dr. Feishayo Shuyo, MFR, FCIB. Alhaji Dr. T.A. Sanusi, OFR. Barrister Laide Oshijo, FCIB, first female president. Mr. Ayodakbo A. Shoderu, FCIB. Mr. Shola Tinubu, FCIB. Dr. Mrs. Bola Onigbogi, FCIB. Dr. Remy Allo, FCIB, Pioneer Executive Secretary. Welcome you, sir. The President of Chartered Insurance Institute of Nigeria, Mrs. Yetunde Lori, I welcome you tonight. Also here with us is Mr. Femi Odere, Senior Legislative Aide, Stakeholders Engagement and Mobilization to the Senate President. I want to believe you are representing His Excellency, the Senate President. Are you, sir? Okay, you're welcome, sir. Also here with us, it's the Director General of NIA, Mrs. Bola Odukale. Okay. Let me welcome here the representative of the President of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, General Usman MNI, my very good friend. General, I welcome you. Thank you very much. And ESV, I think we all should become military people tonight. Well, the next person, I don't know what the policeman will do. He is the Chairman House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters. He's a legislator from Borno State. He loves education. That's why he was a commissioner for education in Borno State. He loves the people. He loves insurance. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Osman Daha, what will you do now? They made your own very brief. Very brief. If you want the full package, go to the military. I'd like to also welcome here ESV Abdulaziz Olabode, Honorable National Treasurer, representing President, Nigerian Institute of Estate Surveyors and Valuers. Is here with us tonight. I welcome you. But for me, beyond all the people I've mentioned tonight, all of you, gaily dressed, looking beautiful, you are the stars of the night. Without you, there'll be no event. Is it possible to honor yourselves with a warm round of applause? Earlier today, we had the conference, and it was amazing. For me, two papers stood out. One delivered one of Nigeria's finest brains in energy, Kola Adesina, identifying the fact that insurance is an untapped gold mine, showing us how we can use all the tools around us, including social media and brand influencing, to push insurance. But it was the second paper from Professor Ayo Motayo on food security that drove the discourse. Tonight, based on that paper, I want to assure you that the drinks you are going to take tonight, the food you are going to eat, they are all insured. So I welcome all of you. Let me also welcome here, I was telling the Executive Secretary that she is the hardest working woman that I saw today. The Deputy President, Mrs. Ekelma Ezibe, FCIB. And now the Executive Secretary, the PR guru, looking like a Borno man, Tokpa Aderamola FCIB, I welcome you. So I welcome all of you tonight. Besides the goodwill messages and the address, the welcome address of the President and Chairman of Council, we'll just let the awards, the food, the wine, the camaraderie, the friendship, the good cheer define tonight. So without much ado, let me welcome here. He's actually Nigeria walking on two legs. Green, white, green. Defining the very symbolism of this building and this site. Welcome here, Prince Babatunde Oguntade, President and Chairman of Council of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is a beautiful evening. One of the finest in the annals of the NCRIB. And indeed a very beautiful moment for me to welcome you to the closing dinner and awards of Agri Council for year 2024 conference and exhibitions. I don't know whether I should lie on existing protocols, but I must recognize somebody quickly, a brother of mine, and the representative of the head of service of the Federation of the Federal Republic, Alhaji Abubakar Mejama. You are welcome, sir. Your Excellency, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, OON, FCIB, First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by my friend and brother, among four others, Honorable Wahab Alawiye King. You are welcome, sir. Your Excellency, Senator Godswill Obotakpabio, GCON, President of Nigeria Senate, ably represented by another brother, Honorable Femi Odere. You are welcome, sir. The supervisor of my regulator, the giant from Borno, representative of the people of Goza, the man who has refused to be intimidated, our brother and friend, Right Honorable Ahmad Usman Jaha. You are welcome, my brother. We have another brother of mine, although he has not watched this promotion for me, but he's the representative of the Inspector General of Police this evening, my brother, Ben Igwe, PSC, MNI. My brother is inching towards that top job. I know when you get there, you'll remember me. I have the permanent secretary. I have the president of the CIA. I must recognize you because I want to remain in business. Even if I feel I'm already in the presidency of FCIB, I can't go away now until I finish my term. But I want to remain in business beyond the presidency. My sister, Mrs. Yetunde Olubumi Ilori, FIIN ACIB, you are welcome, ma'am. I have our esteemed past presidents, and this evening there are two chairmen that are very, very involved in the award ceremony today. The chairman of Society of Fellows, of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. You are welcome, sir. And of course, I have the chairman board of fellows. The tireless woman, the woman who broke the ice ceiling. She came 16th in the class of past presidents, and she has made it possible for others to come after her. Otunba, Barrister, Olaide Opeyemi Oshijo, FCIB. Distinguished board members, my beloved wife and friend of close to 40 years, a woman who has tolerated me, but who is now celebrating me. Olori Dr. Oluremi Oguntade, you are celebrated. Our Executive Secretary and CEO, Mr. Temitope Alaba Adaramola, I celebrate you. Gentlemen of the press, CEOs, heads of institutions, heads of professional bodies, ladies and gentlemen. I am particularly delighted to welcome you to this event. One, for me, is a great moment. It's an icing on the cake of my service to the NCIB. And it's something that will go down in the records of my service as a painstaking achievement. It is not very, very common to have a gathering like this at the villa. We look forward to it, we work towards it, and God gave us the opportunity to have this. It is a time for NCIB to celebrate itself, and I think the NCIB should be happy. In the line of protocol, my eyes has jumped. This is why I don't like protocols. The pioneer secretary of the NCIB, the man who laid the foundation on which several scribes are working on, and who has been there along with our past presidents. Our father, Dr. Abraham Adeleke Alo, you are celebrated. My speech will be very, very short. This evening, we have identified two distinguished Nigerians that are worthy of honor. First, I want to talk about one that is very close to us. Our friend whom we have no reason to deny this opportunity, and who has a retinue of lawmakers The FCIB has never had this kind of retinue of lawmakers in any of its events. And honorables that are here, please clap for yourselves. We have cited Right Honorable Ahmad Usman Jaha for his unalloyed and undivided devotion to the issue of legislation. Like the MC said, this is a man who loves education, but I just think he loves everything that will make Nigeria good. And he goes for anything that will make Nigeria good. And for that reason, the Board of Fellows has found him worthy. And just the best place to give him this honor is at the presidency, in the presence of the president. And we invited our foremost honorary fellow, Her Excellency, Senator Luremi Tinubu, ON, FCIB, to be the keynote speaker. But I know state duties has kept her behind. And in support of that, she sent about 5 SSAPs: strategy, media, legal, protocol. I celebrate you all. Thank you for coming. So Senator Honorable Jaha, I think I'm getting prophetic. Just say amen if I make a mistake. I want to thank you before my colleagues and my forerunners that you've done so much to the council that we cannot afford to pay you for. And we just feel that you being one of us, carrying our prefix FCIB, we do all of us proud. It shall be a win-win situation for us. Having a gallant and reputable man, a lawmaker, as a fellow of our council, and we benefiting from your legal drafting prowess is a great honor to us. We appreciate you. And talking about the IG is somebody who has seen the need to help to further deepen the insurance industry. And under his tenure, he has decided to give the full throttle to the achievement of an insurance company. I am not surprised, and I look forward to the commencement of full operations of the MPF Insurance Company. It is on record that every business that the police have done, every venture, be it financing, mortgage, pensions, they have been reputed to be among the most best managed. Is that not surprising? People who should be in the business of enforcement are doing the business of financial inclusion beautifully. AIG Gwe, I salute you. Give our respect and regards to IGP Egbetokun. That this is to serve as an impetus for him to do much more. We have the challenge of enforcement in respect of compulsory insurances. And we being family members now, we being operators in the same industry, you owe us that duty of enforcement, due enforcement, to the extent that insurance will be an everyday business in Nigeria. It is in application of what he will do and what the police will do to our business of insurance, like you have done to mortgage banking, to microfinance that we are anticipating ahead of time, that in due course, your involvement will bring a good cause to insurance practice in Nigeria. Let me not go too much into the night, but I want to say that the NCRIB is a catalyst that is involved in improving the value of insurance. We are professionals that are foresighted. You are ethical. Professionalism is a core word in our business. And that is why you find all over Nigeria that you will never find a bad insurance business that involves an insurance broker. Where a broker is involved, claims are settled pronto. Professionalism is the core thing, and we want you to please tell the IG that we look forward to collaborating with the police force. We want to collaborate with you, and beyond the compulsory insurances, we want you to get involved in deepening insurance. We look forward to more collaboration, and I thank you. Distinguished colleagues, elders of our industry, it gives me great pride to welcome you once again. We have very nice meals. The ambience is good. The day is good. The night is still fresh. Please enjoy yourselves.
Thank you very much, the President and Chairman of Council. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And while he was speaking, let me also recognize here the President of Professional Insurance Ladies Association, pillar, and indeed they are the pillars of the industry. Mrs. Abimbola Onokumaya is here with us tonight. I welcome you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we'll quickly take a few, because it's night, we are here just for the fun, the police band is here, music will flow. So we'll cut down on the speeches. If it's possible to do some of the goodwill messages in 2-3 minutes, we'll be very happy. And the first person I shall be inviting here will be the President of the Chartered Insurance Institute of Nigeria, Mrs. Yetunde Ilori.
Mr. MC, I'm sure you called me because I cooperated with you in the morning. Her Excellency, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, FCIB, OON, our own dear First Lady, a woman that has done so much to represent the womanhood, a mother indeed, Senator Goodwill Obot Akpabio, GCON, the Senate President, ably represented here. I take back that moment because I need to recognize the Honorable representing our mother. Good evening, sir. Honorable Wahab Alawi King, representing our own mother. Then Senator Goodwill Obot Akpabio, GCON, the Senate President, ably represented here by Honorable Femi Udire. Our own supervisor of our own supervisor, the man that has been so passionate about the missing girls, that you always remind us of, and therefore we remember to pray for them all the time, wherever they are. Honorable Usman Jaya, the Chairman House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters. Also, I recognize the IGP, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbe Tokun, ably represented here by AIG Ben Igwe. I recognize and celebrate the convener, the chief host of this occasion, my brother, Prince Oguntade, and his wife. Please permit me to recognize all our fathers in the house, the past presidents of NCRIB, particularly the two women that I respect so much that have occupied this position. I celebrate you. I stand on all other existing protocol for want of time. Please permit me to congratulate the president of NCRIB. This is not an ordinary gathering. It's something that you are doing not just as president of NCRIB. And I appreciate the council that have approved that this should be done, because it's an honor that you are doing the entire insurance industry, and we appreciate that. I'm sure the selection of the awardees of tonight is not coincidental. It's something well thought out, and it's because we believe at this critical moment of the insurance industry, when we believe we are at the point of inflection, because for the pain that we have suffered all this while, we believe we must bring out again. And that's why we have the selection of these two eminent members of the public and responsible officers within the government setting. We know they are not just going to take on the honor for taking it on sake, but the reason for which they are being selected, I believe they are going to live up to it. And I have this confidence because having worked closely during the night assembly with Honorable Jaya, I know the effort that he has put in and that he continues to put in into ensuring that we have the right legislation in place for the insurance industry. And with the Inspector General of Police, we've heard of the tremendous things that he is doing since assumption of office. And we are very proud to be associated with him. We know now taking honor of becoming a fellow of NCRIB will just be an encouragement to do much more that they have both done in the past. This is just the beginning of giving the right award to the right people, and we believe it's going to continue as we go on. So thank you for accepting to be honored, because it's possible to say, I don't want it. For accepting this honor, we appreciate you, and we believe you are going to live up to expectation and justify the fact that you have been awarded. Thank you for taking on the honor. Thank you, NCRIB, for doing insurance proud, and enjoy the night, everyone.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate her. She steps down. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to recognize very specially tonight the wife of Honorable Jaha, Hajia Hadiza Ahmed Jaha is here with us tonight. I'd like to also welcome Honorable, you are pointing to where she is. Hajia, please, can you rise? Where you are. Let's appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let me also appreciate all the House members that came here, all the friends of the Honorable. Particularly, let me welcome Honorable David A. Belfour, Deputy Chairman, Committee on Insurance. Where are you, sir? Okay. All right, then. Let's appreciate him. Thank you very much. Thank you. Like I said, we keep the goodwill messages coming. Our food is getting cold. Let me welcome here a man that retired as a director of Army Information and Communication. A man that I love so much, I admire him, because he's a man that has multiple parts. He's a poet, he's a philosopher, he's an essayist, he's also a very top PR practitioner. Representing the President of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, please welcome here, General Usman.
Well, the last speaker has been very gracious enough to have informed us that the night is fast spent, and she would like to adopt the already established protocol. So even though I'm representing the president of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, and he should be the epitome of protocol in Nigeria. And I think I will recognize each and every one of you gathered here tonight, because I don't want to offend anyone. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a great honor and a privilege for me to stand before this cream of the Nigerian society, especially the insurance world, to present a goodwill message on behalf of the President and the Chairman of the Governing Council of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, Dr. Ike Neliaku, Fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, who is away in Lagos for a series of official engagements. As a matter of fact, in a day or two, I'm also billed to join him up for the continuation of that. We would have loved to be here in person, but he couldn't be, and he deemed it necessary to delegate a council member, which I am, to represent him. And honestly, he would have loved to be here, but I'm glad that he's not here that I came, because I couldn't have wished for any better thing than this, because a few days ago, I was also here when we celebrated the 90th birthday anniversary of former Nigerian head of state, General Yakubu Gowon. So you can imagine my joy to be at the banquet hall here at the instance of the president of this great council. So thank you very much for the kind invitation. The Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, which is the sole body that regulates and oversees the practice of public relations in this country, attach so much importance to the Nigerian Registered Broker Insurance Council, and we had been partnering with them over time. As a matter of fact, efforts are ongoing to ensure all public relations practitioners in this country and courtesy of one of our own who is wearing two caps, Dr. Tobe Adaramola, who has been such a fantastic person that, in fact, when we were in Abeokuta, he took us to one Amala joint, so I don't know how I will reciprocate your kind gesture now that you are in Abuja. But sincerely speaking, we hold you in high esteem, and we look forward to continuous partnership with you, and to make sure that regardless of the economic situation in this country, insurance, thrive. And I'm so happy again that we have not heard of any untoward thing about the registered insurance brokers of this country. And we are very, very, very grateful to you for the professionalism and the trust that you kept faith with Nigerians and your respective clients. And that being said, and I'm so happy also that in this dinner you recognize two consensual gentlemen that I know too well, one of whom is my brother and friend, who coincidentally, we bore the same surname, Honorable Jaha Usman. And honestly, you couldn't have recognized a better person than him, because I know his contribution, having served in Borno State, especially at the thick of insurgency, and what he is doing now at the House, not only the chairman of insurance, but also as member of so many committees, information and army. And of course, the Inspector General of Police, who everybody knows that he's dogged, professional senior police officers who have paid his metro, and he's doing marvelously well. And I'm not surprised that he delegated one of my friends and brothers, DIG Bernard Ugue, who sent all the criminals out of Abuja and to represent him. So sincerely speaking, Mr. President and your council, we thank you most sincerely for recognizing these eminent Nigerians. But my only worry is that we are talking about gender mainstreaming and everything. In fact, I had a colleague in the council who said he's not only gender sensitive, he's also gender submissive. I am not trying to instigate your wife and that of Honorable against you, but I think we should have a woman that should be recognized in this auspicious occasion. But I think in subsequent event. So distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I thank you most sincerely, and I wish us a pleasant evening, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So very quickly, let me welcome here the Honorable National Treasurer representing the President of the Nigeria Institute of Estate Surveyors and Valuers, ESV, Abdulaziz Olabode. You're welcome. Is that you coming? Okay. If you can do 2 minutes, all of us will be very happy. Okay.
Good evening, my father and mothers here present. My name is ESV Abdulaziz Olabode, heavily representing my president, the president of Nigeria Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers, ESV Victor Adekunle Alunge, fellow of our institution, and the chairman of council. I bring a warm greeting from him and the entire institution of the Nigeria Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers. We are sisters professional with the National Insurance Brokers, the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. I brought a warm greeting from him. Once we value properties, we are just like 5 and 6. The insurance do what? They insure the property. So, thank you. Congratulations, my president and chairman of council. Thank you, and God bless.
You did 1 minute and a half. You did very well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me welcome here the representative of the head of the civil service of the Federation. Yes, I welcome you, sir. I welcome you. And let the representative of the Senate President, who will be capping our good messages tonight, be getting ready. I'll come to you after this.
Good evening. Let me seek your permission to stand on the existing protocol. I represent the head of service here, and I want to congratulate the council for organizing this event this evening. And I want to also tell the council that the Office of Head of Service is always in support of the insurance industry. And the office is ready to partner with the insurance brokers to ensure that, particularly for the scheme under the Office of Head of Service, that the insurance brokers work with the office in order to ensure that, particularly claims of deceased officers are settled as at when due. And I also want to solicit from the council that probably in the next event, somebody from the Office of the Head of Service will also be privileged to be awarded the fellowship of the council. On this note, I want to also thank the organizers of this event and wish them very well in the future activities of the council. Thank you.
For making it short, you're on your way to becoming a fellow. Thank you very much. And now finally, for our goodwill messages tonight, let me welcome here the Senior Legislative Aide on Stakeholders, Engagement, and Mobilization to the Senate President, representing the Senate President, Robert Osulakpa, GCON, Mr. Femi Odere.
Thank you, Mr. MC. And once again, let me also stand on the existing protocol. I'm hoping that I will beat my brother who's sitting beside me to that fellowship by making mine a lot more shorter. I recall when the MC actually asked me whether or not I was representing the distinguished Senate President, His Excellency Godswill Akpabio. And what I said, that I don't know if he had me, was that yes and no. Yes, in the sense that we received a letter of invitation by my brother, Prince Oguntade, to invite the Senate President and myself. And the fact of the matter is that as the Senate President's aide on stakeholders engagement, I reserve the right to barge and crash into any event anywhere in Nigeria that the Nigerian stakeholders are having. So even if I'm not invited, once I know that a stakeholders event is going on anywhere in the country, I barge into it. So I don't even need to get the permission of my principal, because it is not for naught that he made me his aide on stakeholders engagement. And no part of it is that in an occasion like this, it is expedient, if you will, to have a written speech. But as you can see me, I don't have one. And the reason I don't have one is that my principal speechwriter is not on seat. He didn't come to work today, so I couldn't ask him to quickly draft something for me. So if I say anything here that may be out of order, please, you cannot use it against me, because the brain can be misjived sometimes. But let me also say this, that Prince Oguntade was the one who said in his speech that the insurance industry is a gold mine, and there is no question about that at all. Sometimes when we make speeches like this, we ask ourselves, even when we are not reading anything, and we say, what will our principal say? And I have no doubt in my mind that the insurance industry is a very critical part of that financial industry, that the President and the National Assembly are working assiduously to situate, because without the financial architecture of any particular society, we aren't going nowhere. And I also recall when His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency President Tinubu, GCFR, said that he will first of all situate the economy of the country before he gets into the constitutional impediment that is impeding the growth of this nation. And the National Assembly, under the leadership of His Excellency Godswill Akpabio, is cooperating very well with the President to situate the economic problem of this country vis-a-vis the insurance industry. So without any further ado, I will make my own report when I get to the office, that I have come to see the insurance industry by the beautiful people that are represented here, and then we'll take it from there. I thank you very much. I hope I have taken over.
You know, for those that love football, last night was the Ballon d'Or that awarded the best footballer to any player. And as at the last minute, all football lovers thought it was going to be Vinicius Jr. from Brazil. And then suddenly, it changed. I just hope that the representative of the Senate President, by your determination to crash every program, it will not affect your fellowship. But let's put our hands together for him, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mr. President, I'm just thinking, do we take the keynote address of the First Lady or we'll go into awards? Okay. All right, so without much ado, we want to welcome here. Every superlative adjective describes this amazing woman. Former senator, former First Lady in Lagos State, now the First Lady of the nation. And when you're the First Lady, you are the mother of the nation. Her pet project is not just about a few individuals, it covers the nation. For her, anywhere she hears about crisis, from Akwa Ibom to Borno to Anambra State, it concerns her. Hers is serving the nation with all her heart. Indira Gandhi once said that the only way you give out yourself is to give out yourself in the service of others. Tonight, he is being represented by the SSA to the President on Policy and Strategy, Office of the First Lady. Please welcome Honorable Wahab Alawiye King.
Thank you very much. The representative of the Senate President, distinguished Senator Godswill Akpabio, GCON, ably represented by Mr. Femi Odere, Honorable Usman Jahar, Chairman House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters, other honorable members here present, the representative of the IGP, Kayode Egbetokun, DIG Ben Higwe, the representative of the HOS, President of NCRIB, past President of NCRIB, distinguished fellows of NCRIB, governing board member NCRIB, President of Charter Insurance Institute of Nigeria, head of professional bodies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press. This is a speech by Her Excellency, addressed by the First Lady, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, at the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers closing dinner and award held at the State House Banquet Hall, Abuja, on Tuesday, October 29, 2024. I am honored to join you at this closing dinner and awards night of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. I thank the President and Chairman of Council, Prince Babatunde Adeleke Oguntade, FIIN, FCIB, for inviting me to this event. I commend the leadership of the Council for considering the theme, I quote, "Insurance on Tap, Goldmine, and Renew Hope for Food Security through Insurance," end of quote, for the National Brokers Conference and Exhibition. The theme could not have been more apt, as it aligned with the Renew Hope agenda of the federal government to diversify Nigeria's economy through agriculture and ensuring food security. It is my belief that agriculture has always been the backbone of Nigeria's economy and can be revived and scaled up with modern techniques and mechanization. With increased mechanization, insurance plays a very important role in managing risks to help farmers avoid huge financial losses and keep their businesses running. To safeguard agricultural livelihoods, farmers need improved education and awareness of insurance policies, which should be made more accessible, affordable, and tailored to their needs. It is also heartwarming to know that the Council has deemed it fit to confer the award of honorary fellows of the Council on two notable Nigerians, namely the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD, NIP, for changing the narrative of the nation's policing system positively, and Right Honorable Ahmadu Usman Jahar, Chairman House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters, for his sterling legislative oversight role in the National Assembly. As a proud fellow and members of the Society of Fellows of the Council, I believe that the admission of these two esteemed Nigerians will add significant value to the Council. I congratulate them warmly. In conclusion, I thank the President, Chairman, and Governing Board again for inviting me to this event. Enjoy your dinner, and I wish you all journey mercies as you travel back to your respective destination. I thank you all for your kind attention. God bless the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. On a final note, as professional insurance brokers, I want us to continue to be guided by that simple principle: utmost good faith, full disclosure, integrity, honesty, and fair dealings with all our clients. Thank you very much once again.
Well, the round of applause is for the man. Can you now deliver the one for the First Lady? Thank you very much. Thank you. So we are going into the awards now. Tonight we have two very eminent Nigerians that are going to be awarded tonight. Let me start with the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD, represented here tonight by the man that the President said, and even General Usman said, had chased away all criminals from FCT before he became AIG. I'd like to welcome AIG Ben Igwe, PSC, MNI. We already have an electronic citation for the
citation
general
of IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun. Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun was born on September 4, 1964 at Irija, Yewa South local government area of Ogun State, Nigeria. He enlisted into the Nigeria Police Force as a cadet assistant superintendent of police Corps 16. After his cadet training in the Nigeria Police Academy, he was posted to the then Plateau State, where he had his compulsory one-year post-cadet training attachment in Akwanga Division. Egbetokun later served as Divisional Traffic Officer DTO, Nasarawa Egon Division, Staff Officer Junior State Headquarters, Jos, and Commander of the Plateau State Quick Intervention Squad based in Lafia during 1993 general elections in Nigeria. He was in 1994 posted to the Criminal Investigations Department, CID, Lagos State, and later as the officer in charge, Igodo Police Station, Chief Security Officer to the Governor of Lagos State between 1999 and 2005. As Chief Superintendent of Police, he was redeployed to head the Lagos State Special Anti-Crime Outfit, the Rapid Response Squad RRS, from 2005 to 2007. Other places he served include Commander, Police Mobile Force 5 PMF, Benin, Officer in Charge, Anti-Fraud Section, FCT Command, Abuja, CSPA, Lagos State Command, Area Commander, Osogbo, Osun State, Area Commander, Guzo, Zamfara State, Commandant, Police Training College, Ikeja, Lagos, Deputy Commandant, Police College, Ikeja, Commissioner of Police Sabicon, Force Headquarters Abuja, and Commissioner of Police Explosive Ordnance Disposal EOD of the Force Headquarters Abuja. Egbetokun was also Commissioner of Police Kwara State Police Command and Commissioner of Police Medical Administration Falomo, Lagos. He became Assistant Inspector General of Police in September 2022 and was posted as the Assistant Inspector General of Police Zone 7 Headquarters Abuja, where he was appointed as a Deputy Inspector General of Police and subsequently deployed as DIG Force Criminal Investigation Department. Kayode Egbetokun has attended many professional courses in the course of his career in the Nigeria Police. These include the Citizenship and Leadership Training at Shere Hills, Jos, Police Mobile Force Training at PMF Training School, Goza, Borno State, Advanced Detective Course, Intermediate Command Course and Strategic Leadership and Command Course, all at Police Staff College, Jos, Close Protection Course, United Kingdom, Police Mobile Force Commanders Combat Operation Course, PMF Training Camp, Goza, Borno State, and Ila Orogu in Osun State between 2005 and 2009 respectively. He also attended the Peace Security Practical Skills Acquisition course at the Alikima University in Ilorin, Kwara State, as well as the Conflict Analysis and Peace Process, University of Ibadan, with Society for Peace and Security Studies in 2021. Egbetokun also had certifications in Peace and Conflict Management at the Alikima University in Ilorin, Kwara State in 2022. He was leader of the Nigerian team at the Global Conference of Chemical Security and Emerging Threats held in Lyon, France in 2018. To adequately prepare himself for the Aquilian challenges in the future and conform to the words of Benjamin Disraeli, that it's good for a man to prepare before his time, Egbetokun equipped himself educationally. A proud product of the prestigious University of Lagos and 3 other universities in Nigeria, Egbetokun holds the Bachelor of Science Education degree of the University of Lagos in 1987 and completed the certificate program in Electronic Data Processing and Computer Programming of the same university. He also obtained the Master of Science degree in Engineering Analysis from the same university. Egbetokun possessed a postgraduate diploma in petroleum economics from Delta State University, Abraka, as well as a master's in business administration, MBA, from the Lagos State University. He crowned it all with a PhD in Peace and Security Studies from Alikima University, Ilorin. Egbetokun was appointed the 22nd Indigenous Inspector General of Police on 19 June 2023 by the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. Egbetokun's policing vision is to have a professionally competent, service-driven, rule of law compliant and people-friendly police force that will support the agenda of government for economic recovery and growth, as well as social integration and political development of Nigeria. He also envisions the police force to be well positioned for appropriate and adequate response to the dynamics of crimes in our contemporary society. It is on record that under his astute leadership, the public image of the Nigeria police has improved tremendously, putting it on an enviable pedestal globally. Egbetokun is a holder of the Nigeria Police Medal and member of many professional associations, including Fellow of the Society for Peace Studies and Practice, SPSP, and the International Association of Chiefs of Police, IACP. He is married with upwardly mobile children. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board and Society of Fellows of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, I present one of the most iconic, innovative and transformational Inspector General of Police, an astute intellectual, a quintessential manager of men and material resources, a man of uncommon candor and intellect, and a super cop IGP Olukayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD, NPM, FCIB.
Let me now invite the Chairman, Board of Fellows, Barrister Mrs. Laide Oshijo, Ashiwaju Dr. Michael Olawale Cole, Chairman, Society of Fellows, and the President and Chairman of Council to please step forward and decorate his representative. So, AIG, sir, they just told me to let you know and tell the IGP that apart from IGP Egbetokun, PhD, it is now FCIB. Thank you very much. So, let's welcome him with a warm round of applause as he steps down now. Thank you. Thank you. Well, police band, you can celebrate your man. You can celebrate your man.
Somi alate waye o, soma kuki go teri maye, miye alate waye o, ice water.
Thank you. Our second awardee tonight is a gentleman. If he's not wearing his Babanriga, you will not know he's a lawmaker because he blends easily with the masses. But meanwhile, he has been in public service virtually all his life. He is now the chairman, House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us. I welcome here Honorable Ahmed Jaha.
Profile of Honorable.
Please hold the citation. We might get a query. Hold the citation, media. Now, special round of applause for Hajia as she steps off for here. Okay, the wife is coming with his sister, and that's your son. It's a family affair. Now we can run the citation.
Life and odyssey of Honorable Ahmed Jaha is that of divine providence, diligence, can-do spirit, and tenacity of purpose. Born on Saturday, February 2nd, 1974, to the family of Alhaji Usman Jaha and Aisha Usman Jaha in Odogbo Barracks, Ibadan, Oyo State, Ahmed is a Nigerian through and through. Young Ahmed started his early education at Central Primary School, Goza local government of Borno State from 1983 to 1988. He later proceeded to Government Day Secondary School, Goza from 1988 to 1993, where he obtained his secondary school certificate. The Cares for Higher Scholarship prodded the young Ahmed to secure admission with the prestigious and peaceful University of Maiduguri in 1995. Ahmed was awarded a degree in business management in 1999 and proceeded for his National Youth Service Corps, a mandatory one-year program for Nigerian graduates. While at school, Ahmed believed that education is the foundation upon which one should build lives and serve others. It was on this premise that Ahmed proceeded for his Master of Business Administration Management in 2001 and bagged his MBA certificate in 2003. Meanwhile, from 2000 to 2004, Ahmed Jaha was engaged by the management of the Ramat Polytechnic as a lecturer. The crave to explore the world beyond the realm of academics prodded Ahmed to foray into the world of insurance with Capital Express Insurance Limited as a branch manager in 2004. The undying passion to serve his people, particularly the less privileged, informed why Ahmed left insurance for politics in 2007. Being a diligent and humble personality within his community, and by popular demand, Ahmed was massively elected honorable member of the Borno State House of Assembly in 2007. In 2011, he recontested and won massively to secure his seat at the State Assembly for the second time, where he served his people meritoriously till 2015. His contributions to the development of his state through his office as an honorable member of the State Assembly was noticed. It was this reason that he was found worthy of being appointed as an Honorable Commissioner Higher Education, overseeing Commissioner for Youth Affairs from 2015 to 2019, as it conforms to the popular saying that the purpose of human life is to serve and to show compassion and the will to help others. Honorable Jaha believes in the saying of Clifford Ferdinand that for most men, life is a search for the proper manila envelope in which to get themselves filled. Jaha had to make lemonade out of every lemon that life threw at him. Shortly after his tenure as Honorable Commissioner, Jaha's quest for a broader space in the political firmament paid off as he contested as member House of Representatives to represent Chibok, Damboa, Gwazo constituency from 2019 to 2023. In 2023, he was re-elected to serve another term till date. Aside his intellectual and political contributions to the development of the nation, particularly his primary constituency, Honorable Ahmed Jaha has built a robust social capital that cuts across the ranks and files. Currently, he is the chairman House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters, a position he has coordinated effectively to the admiration of all the insurance industry stakeholders, for which he has been particularly commended by the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers as one of the prestigious awardees today. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Fellows and Society of Fellows of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the Chairman State House of Assembly Committee on Education, Chairman House Committee on Higher Education, Chairman House Joint Committee on Establishment of Borno State University, former Deputy Chairman, House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters, Chairman, House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters, Member, House Committee on Army, Police Affairs, Appropriations, Information, Industry, Ecological Fund, Financial Crimes and Reformatory Institution. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you for the distinguished honorary fellowship of the NCRIB, Honorable Ahmed.
You know, I looked at all the committees that he belongs to. None is left out. So you are in all the committees in the National Assembly. Let's put our hands together for this amazing man. And let me welcome again the Chairman Board of Fellows, Barrister Mrs. Laide Oshijo, Ashiwaju Dr. Michael Olawale, Chairman, Society of Fellows, and the President and Chairman of Council, Prince Babatunde Oguntade, FCIB. A few minutes ago, he stepped away from his seat as just a member of the House of Representatives and chairman of the House Committee on Insurance. But if he's stepping down now, there'll be FCIB attached to his name. Understand the thing is not round. You can make it round like these ones.
I want you to invite AIG for response on behalf of
Congratulations, Honorable. Thank you. Earlier this morning,
congratulations to Nigerians, patriotic Nigerians.
thank you. Thank you. Earlier this morning, we had the voice of the Honorable giving us a wonderful goodwill message. But tonight, it is the representative of the Inspector General of Police that will be responding on behalf of the two award winners tonight. Please let me welcome here AIG Ben Igwe, PSC MNI.
The First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented, the President of Nigerian Senate, ably represented, the Chairman and Council of NCRIB. I want to biasly recognize the Director General of the National Institute of Policy and Strategic Studies, Professor Ayo Omotayo, I want to thank members of the National Council for Institute of Brokers, because insurance brokers, because you really recognize the work my boss, IGP Kayode Adolu Ebutokun, NPM, PhD, is doing for the Nigerian police force is the work he's doing that made you to give him a fellow. He is happy to be a fellow of FCIB, and very happy indeed, because he is #1 policeman, just like the chairman and council described him. Before the year runs out, you will see the flotation of the strongest and biggest insurance company in this country, and that is Nigerian Police Force Insurance Company. Everything has been done. You will see us floating it. He knows what we have done in the pension and wherever we have been to. They said if police leave Pencom, Pencom will fall. That is true. But our pension is one of the best and strong. I want to assure you that one of the reasons that makes me to be happy to be here is because my boss is #1 policeman that ensures, no matter how much he is given, he pays the premium of every policeman that is in this country, the insurance premium of every policeman that is in this country. And that has ensured and made some of us to sacrifice a lot for the country. We have lost men, and almost all of them, their insurance has been paid because of his doggedness to ensure that no family suffers. That is #1 thing that makes me happy to be here. I am one of those who have collected the families that we have lost and who have given them checks of the insurance that the IG paid for their husband that we lost. You can see them every day in the television. So he is happy to be a fellow of the insurance brokers. And I want to tell you, on behalf of myself, that is himself, and the Honorable, we are going to live up to the fellow you have given to us. But I want to tell you, more than that, that the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adolu Ebutokun, is still ready, verbally ready, competent to still and continue to protect Nigerians, physically, otherwise, and getting ready to ensure that everyone here is protected as far as you are in Nigeria. God bless all of you for giving him this award. And as soon as he comes back, the President and Council knows that he's going to meet him up and ensure what is necessary is done. Thank you, and God bless all of you.
You know, while this man was talking, suddenly it just occurred to me that insurance and police force are virtually the same thing. While police are fighting hard, using gun to safeguard life, insurance is using concepts, ideas, and services to safeguard life. Both are helping us to plan for the future, to remain alive. Can we put our hands together one more time for the Inspector General of Police? Thank you very much. But you know, when you spoke, Honorable, when you spoke this morning, Hajia was not here. Your son was not here. I'm not sure your son has ever seen you speak in public, apart from what he sees on TV. So I want you to step forward in 2 minutes. Where's the young man? Watch your father now. He's coming to become a star. Let's put our hands together for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, my name is Amejaha Usman, FCIB. My president, Prince Oguntade, and our living ancestors in the insurance industry my beautiful wife, who has been my pillar for the past 21 years, my friends who have not only been supportive, but have been there for me when and wherever the need arises, my sister, who always surprised me, Honorable Dr. Asabevlita Bashir, Director General, National Center for Women Development, and other stakeholders of the industry. Permit me to specifically recognize somebody that made extraordinary sacrifice when the whole of the Northeast was at the verge of collapsing as a result of insurgency. He talked the talk, he communicated, and he went to the extent of defying Boko Haram threats through a non-kinetic approach. Dr. Usman Kukasheka. It's my pleasure to recognize you, sir. The MC gave me 2 minutes. I believe I have exhausted 30 seconds. And the remaining 90 seconds, I want to do justice to. Insurance industry changed my fortunes. When I was thinking I was a big fish in a small pond, insurance industry changed my fortunes to turn me from a big fish in a small pond to a small fish in a very big pond. When I was to join insurance from the Northeast, and particularly Borno, most of my friends assume that I will be frictionally unemployed because of the nature of insurance, particularly in the northern part of the country. It's because it's like selling ice cubes among Eskimos. That was exactly how selling an insurance product was in the northern part of the country, especially in the Northeast. But as God will have it, today I am celebrating insurance, and I'm one of the celebrated icons as far as insurance industry is concerned. Mr. President and other council members, I will remain eternally grateful, not only to you as a person, sir, because you are a successful person, not to the board members of your council, not to former presidents of the council, not to the stakeholders in the industry, but to the country at large for giving us this award, a prestigious award, I can call it, as far as the insurance industry is concerned. Lastly, I want to dedicate this award to the victims of insurgency in the Northeast, to 82 not yet recovered Chibok girls, and lastly, to the victims of flood disaster in Borno. I thank you very much for having confidence in me by providing this prestigious award of excellence in the insurance industry. I appreciate you, and I will continue to appreciate the industry and do my best for the development of the industry. Thank you.
Congratulations one more time, Honorable The way he pronounced Oguntade, I suspect he speaks fluent Yoruba. Thank you very much. Thank you. He does. I'd like to, if there's any one man who might be getting an FCIB on the basis of the paper he presented today, it is Professor Ayo Motayo, the DG of NIPS. Prof, I didn't recognize you with the resource control cap. Can we put our hands together for this teacher's teacher? Okay, so before we take our food, I know we are delaying your meal. Very quickly, let me invite the president. He has a short presentation, and then we'll go for our food, and then the police band will guide us through dinner.
Sorry, I have to conscript my deputy into this. You see, where people serve and they did not serve to gain any benefit, but have served selflessly for the cause of the council, they should be appreciated. It is for this reason that the Secretariat has given me a list of members who in the course of the year have shown exemplary support to the NCRIB. The list is so long, but we just have to pick those who started serving before my tenure and who have remained loyal to the cause of the council. I have before me these are what to be presented in profound appreciation of selfless and untiring contributions to the growth and progress of the council. I am coasting home, so I've decided to engage my deputy to start working. I started working beyond my time. I've done 24 months in office. So this extra 1 year, we shall do together. Mrs. Eniton Sholari, YO Insurance Brokers, is she here? Is she here? Okay. If she has a representative who can take this for her. Alhaji Abdul Fatai Olurotimi Fashola, FCIB. Is he here? Come quickly. Why are you walking like an old man? I'm okay, Kiri arrive. Please present.
Is an outstanding service recognition presented to Mr. Rotimi Fashola. Profound appreciation of your selfless, untiring...
MC, give us the microphone now. Eh? That will not be national award.
Thank you. This is an outstanding service recognition presented to Mr. Rotimi Fashola in profound appreciation of your selfless and untiring contributions to the growth and progress of the Council. Presented to you today, Tuesday, October 29, 2024. Congratulations.
Olubukola Ifemade. Because people are hungry, please move fast. I want Mr. Dayadeniyi to be ready to come immediately after Mrs. Ifemade. And my brother Benjamin Alasan. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. It seems tonight is a night for the IGI alumni. The first one, Mr. Rotimi Fashola, being an alumnus. Mrs. Bukola Ifemade is an alumna. I too, presenting, is an alumna of IGI. So tonight is ours. And so this is another outstanding service recognition presented to Bukola Ifemade in profound appreciation of your selfless and untiring contributions to the growth and progress of our council. Presented to you today, Tuesday, October 29, 2024. Congratulations.
Adedayo Adeniyi. Is he here or being represented? Okay, Benjamin Alasan. Is he here? Mr. Olushola Olabode. Any representative? Ademola Olutusin. Any other one?
Dear Haji Ademola Olutusi, well, that's what I see. Well, Haji Ba Mecca Ademola Olutusi, the chairman of presidents and past presidents, in profound appreciation of your selfless and untiring contributions to the growth and progress of our council, presented to you today, Tuesday, October 29, 2024. Thank you for all that you do and congratulations.
Simon Ozomena Okeke. Reverend Patrick Iponwosa. I'm just tired. Bashoron Lalekan Ilori. Bashoron Lalekan Ilori. Let Mr. David Akubo get ready.
Dear Haji Ambassador Olaleko Ilori, an outstanding chairman of the Northern Area Committee of the NCRIB during his time, in profound appreciation of your selfless and untiring contributions to the growth and progress of our council. Congratulations from the whole of us.
David Akubo. Or his representative. Okay, Cyril is coming for it. Thank you, Sir Cyril Echuk. Mrs. Femi Ogun, is she in the house? Mrs. Femi Ogun.
Thank you. Akubo David Ndanusa, another distinguished and outstanding chairman of Northern Area Committee during his time, who has served very selflessly under different presidents of our council, and is still serving up until now. In profound appreciation of your selfless and untiring contributions to the growth and development of our council, we say thank you very much.
Thank you. Mazi Chijioke Josiah Nwafo. Okay, for Mrs. Ogun. Okay, quickly do this. Thank you. Robert Mensa Abodunri.
Dear Mrs. Femi Ogu, you have served and continue to serve our council under the different committees of our dear council, especially the screening committee, where you have served over the years. We are grateful to you, and this is to show profound appreciation for all of your selfless contributions to the growth and progress of our council. Thank you very much.
Mazi, I want to do this myself. This is a gentleman whom I'm known from when men were boys. My friend from little beginnings, when we used to stroll on Broad Street, but we had focus. To the glory of God, we stand exalted today. My friend Mazi Chijioke is a teacher of teachers in the insurance industry with over 20 years of teaching experience, professional teaching experience in the insurance industry. When this man came to the FCIB board, till today he remains the only person, whatever the flight fare is, he does not ask for extra. He takes the statutory thing, and he's done this successfully for over 5 years. Mazi, we appreciate you. He's a fellow of the West African Insurance Institute, apart from being a fellow of the Insurance Industry of Nigeria, Insurance Institute of Nigeria, and a fellow of our great council. Mazi is a highly detribalized Nigerian. I hope you remain so. I hope so. In this case, Deputy, you see me give it to him. But I want you to do the award in Igbo language.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's it. That's it. Nwokem.
Yes, I
Like I fondly call you. Obi Maramoma. That na Uchichia.
Are you sure you should speak Igbo?
It's difficult. It's difficult.
Okay, go ahead.
My dear brother Chijioke.
No,
yes.
no.
President
Igbo.
is difficult.
How can it be difficult?
Making a speech.
Make it in Igbo.
Okay. Nwokem.
Okay, please do it.
Thank you. My dear brother Chijioke Josiah Nwafo, it is with great honor and delight that I present this to you on behalf of our dear president and on behalf of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers for all the outstanding service that you continue to give to our council, especially here in the Federal Capital Territory. You have never tired to give of yourself in service, and tonight we all say thank you very much to you. jide ka iji ezigbo nwanne m.
Barrister Ephraim Olawale Oshodi.
This outstanding service recognition is presented to Wale Ephraim Oshodi Esquire, my dear learned friend and colleague, a distinguished board member of so many years in our council, and also someone who is still serving in various committees of our council. We thank you very much tonight and present this in profound appreciation of your selfless and untiring contributions to the growth and development of our dear council. Presented to you today, Tuesday, October 29, 2024. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I want a representative of FCIB to receive this award for our chief strategist, Robert Mensah Aboduri. Okay, we have Larry Shogbeson. Thank you.
Dear, no, wait, I haven't given it to you. Dear Larry, please, when you go back, tell our dear colleague, Mr. Robert Aboduri, tell him that we are extremely grateful for all the work that he does for our council, especially our strategy, the strategy of the council, and also being part of the 10-year transformational roadmap of the entire Nigerian insurance industry. This is just one of the things that he does for us, and we remain appreciative of all his contributions, and therefore present this to him to commemorate our appreciation for all his work towards the growth and progress of the council. Thank you very much.
Do we have the representatives of Anchor Insurance Company, representative of Enterprise Life, representative of AXA Mansard to receive the awards? We thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate the President and the Deputy President. So it is time for dinner, and this is how we will go. The table of the President will go to my left first. To my left first. And the table where we have the head of service representative, General Usman, your table will go there, followed by the table that has a DG of NIPS. So, Mr. President, you can lead your table over there. Yes, there. So, past President's table also over there. The rest of us will be on our table. The ushers will take you there one by one. We have 3 eating points. So this table and the table of the prof over there, past presidents, and this table here, the police bank will take over the room now. Let's warm the building. The rest of us be on our seats. When these people come back, we can all spread out in all the 3 eating points. Okay, they say there are 4. We have one at the back there.
All right. Mama, mama. Mama, mama, mama. So me a lot in my year. So my cookie go terry my year. Be a lot of my year. All right. So me a lot of my year. So my cookie go terry my year. Be a lot of my year. All right. Allah woro my ego terry my. Allah woro my ego terry my. Ego terry my. Allah woro my ego terry my. So me a lot of my you. All right. Enjoy your wonderful music. Even as you are sitting relaxing. All right.
Those who are close to that 4th place, are you people ready for them? Please, if your table is around there. Okay.
Allah tewe mo, ego teri mamo. Allah tewe mo, ego teri mamo. Mama, mama, Allah tewe mo, ego teri mamo. Child, just celebrate. Recognize your presence, a gallant police officer representing our able IGP. Every day handsome man, everly gallant, reliable Nigeria, AIG Igwe child. Sikempekempete Igwe. Imana mane no namba Igwe mwoko mwoga dele moge mma Kwa moge mande mama o Onyoga dele mma chai onyoma oh. Yes, I want to say congratulations to all the awardees, all the award recipients. Congratulations to you all. Yeah. Igwe gadele onyoma. All right. Ijeno. Yes, I also recognize a wonderful Nigerian, Honorable Ahmed. Congratulations, sir. Honorable Ahmed. Child. Okudili onye kele mu Chukwu na malungo konye ne menelo. Okudili onye kele mu Chukwu na malungo konye ne menelo. Okalanya cholu komenye bili, klanya cholu komenye lieli. Obenye kubeze Chukwu. Hodili mumma, hodili bemu, hodili mokema, hodili manyima, anokpam egbe belu gobelu o. Uche Chukwu bunu yegeme, Uche Chukwu bunu yegeme n'ụwa ifo soro nye ya segabazi ya. Ogalanya mo obenye bewa, obenye wagranye mewi nye soro ya mano garanya mo obenye bidebi papa. Odili mumma kondili bemu, odili mokema kondili manyima, anopam egbe belu gobelu o. Shala Ije Iyembe Tugudu 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 I recognize our gallant officers, a military officer general. I recognize you in the house. I just cited my CSP. Alright. CSP, I hear you from here, you know. Yes. Alright. Onu neku na madabu lochuku. Onu neku na madabu lochuku. Onye si na ya buchi mekali nyodili bulo no chuku. Onye si na ya buchi o mekali nyodili bulo no chuku. Maka ifelu wasi na chi adema, 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 mame mama. Our able general, a gallant officer, a reliable Nigerian. Alright. General, they hear from you. General. Yes, well done, sir. Sempili Uru. Onu neku na madabu lochuku. Onu neku na madabu lochuku. Onye si na ya buchi mekali nyodili bulo no chuku. Onye si na ya buchi mekali nyodili bulo no chuku. Maka ifelu wasi na chi adema, 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 mame mama. Alright. Onu neku na madabu lochuku. Onu na-ekwu na mmadụ bụla Chukwu. Yes, I just cited my ACP, seated close to our CSP. Well done. All right. Ọnụ na-ekwu na mmadụ abụghị Chukwu. Ọnụ na-ekwu na mmadụ abụghị Chukwu. Onye si na ya bụ chi mekali yo jili bụlụ n'Chukwu maka ifelu wasi na chi ya dị mma. 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 Mama. All right. I gonna tell you my story now that happened in Abuja. Oh, no. I gonna tell you my story now that happened at Port Harcourt. You know, a lovely city, a lovely place. It's a land to John X boys. I gonna tell you my story now that happened in Abuja in FCT, in this great hall. I saw great Nigerian highly seated in this world. Highly seated here in this hall is our Abu AIG. Igwe representing our daddy, our IGP. If I happen to enter in a palace, about 20 years around me, hey, they say they like me, they love me, they like me, they love my beautiful voice. Please sing a song, only something new. Please sing a song, only something new. I got many kids, but that is not what I'm looking for. I got many kids, but that is not what I'm looking for. All I want is some dollars from my family. I'm not here for a pleasure trip, I'm only here for a business trip. If I happen to enter in a palace, about 20 years around me, they say they like me, they love me, they like me, they love my beautiful voice. Please sing a song, only something new. Please sing a song, only something new. All right.
Yeah. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dìye mo dìye mo. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dìye mo, láyé tí mo wá mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jábọ́. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dìye mo, yé mo dìye mo. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dìye mo, láyé tí mo wá mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jábọ́. Mo wá dúpẹ́ orí àná, bàbá mo dúpẹ́. Mo tún dúpẹ́ orí ẹni, Baba mo dúpẹ́. Mo tún dúpẹ́ orí ọlá o. Baba mo dúpẹ́. Baba mo dúpẹ́ o. Baba mo dúpẹ́ o. Baba mo dúpẹ́ o. Baba mo dúpẹ́. Baba mo dúpẹ́ o. Baba mo dúpẹ́ o. Baba mo dúpẹ́ o. Baba mo dúpẹ́. Tí n bá ti lò wúrọ̀ gòtògòtò máa dọ̀rẹ́ mi mọ̀ máa wí pé mo ṣoríire o. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, Ọlọ́run àgbáyé. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, jẹ́ Ọlọ́run àgbáyé. Ìwọ nìkan ní ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi. Ìwọ nìkan ní ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi. Bàbá 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 bàbá. Olúwa tọmọdé bá dúpẹ́ orí ẹ̀ náà á rí òmíràn gbà ó. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe bí kì í ṣe wọ́n o. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe bí kì í ṣe wọ́n o. Atẹ́rẹrẹ kárí ayé. Atẹ́rẹrẹ kárí ayé o. Bí n bá ti lè wúrọ̀ kòtòkòtò máa dọ̀rẹ́ mi mọ̀ máa wí pé mo ṣoríire o. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Bàbá mo ṣoríire o. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Bàbá mo ṣoríire o. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dúpẹ́ o. Kólóbó 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 ọ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀ kólóbó. Kólóbó 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 ọ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀ o ọ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀ o kólóbó ọ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀ o kólóbó ọ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀ o kólóbó 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 ọ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀ kólóbó. Ẹni ọdún bàbá láyé ṣe báwọn ló yẹ kó ṣe pẹ́. Ẹni nígbà bá kú lọ́nà o ló yẹ sí pé fífi lédè máa lè yan bá. Adájọ́ ọjọ́ pé amóṣùkò ṣùkú ṣọlá. Adájọ́ ọjọ́ pé amóṣùkò ṣùkú ṣọlá. Kólóbó 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 ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀ kólóbó. Kólóbó 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 ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀ ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀ kólóbó ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀ ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀ kólóbó ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀ kólóbó 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 ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀ kólóbó. Ara mi ká ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́. Ara mi ká ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́. Báyé bá fẹ́ ọ kó rọra jayé o. Ayé ò fẹ́ ní fọ́rọ̀ àforí ẹni. Báyé bá fẹ́ ọ kó rọra jayé o. Ayé ò fẹ́ ní fọ́rọ̀ àforí ẹni. Ara mi ká ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́. Ara mi ká ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́. Kólóbó 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 ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀ kólóbó. Kólóbó 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 ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀ 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 kólóbó ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀ kólóbó 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 ọ̀yẹ̀yẹ̀. ẹ bá mi sọ fún sísí yẹn kó má yí lọ. Mo ti sọ fún pé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ náà wà. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún pé yẹn kó má yí sá lọ. Mo ti sọ fún pé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ náà wà. Bèbí jọ̀wọ́ kó má yí lọ. Ọmọdé ń ṣe mí sísí mi dá. Dúró dè mí kó gbé mi sáyà o. Kó wá fífẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi o. Dúró dè mí kó gbé mi sáyà o. Kó wá fífẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi o. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún pépé yẹn kó má má ìsà lọ. Mo ti sọ fún pé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ náà wà. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún bèbí yẹn kó má má ìsà lọ. Mo ti sọ fún pé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ náà wà. Bèbí jọ̀wọ́ kó má yí lọ. Ọmọdé ń ṣe mí sí tí mi dá. Dúró dè mí kó gbé mi sáyà o. Kó wá fífẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi o. Dúró dè mí kó gbé mi sáyà o. Kó wá fífẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi o. I see the sun in your eyes, I see the stars in your eyes, I see the colors of the rainbow in your eyes. Baby, if not play, you they play. Make it please, make it stop, I'm champagne. I say make it stop, before you come in, pass my day. Bá mi sọ fún sísí yẹn kó má ì lọ, my baby. Pepe ń lọ, now you be my ọmọ tó ṣọ, you too ṣọ, now you be my ọmọ tó. Now only you. Now only you I go there, follow. Now only you. Now only you I go there, follow. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún sísí yẹn kó má má ìsà lọ. Mo ti sọ fún pé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ náà wà. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún bèbí yẹn kó má má ìsà lọ. Mo ti sọ fún pé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ náà wà. Bèbí jọ̀wọ́ kó má ì lọ. Ọmọdé ń ṣe mí sí tí mi dá. Dúró dè mí kó gbé mi sáyà. Kó wá fífẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi o. Dúró dè mí kó gbé mi sáyà. Kó wá fífẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi o. A special thank you to my Hoga at the top. AIG, Iku. See, Eti gonna Dorobi. Eti gonna Dorobi. Eti gonna Dorobi. Eti gonna Dorobi to fail. Dorobi to fail. Eti gonna Dorobi. Eti gonna Kese. Dorobi. Aha. Doromi, Domi, Doromi. Eti kona ve, Doromi. Eti kona ve, Eti kona ve, Doromi. Eti kona ve, Doromi to ve, Doromi to ve, Eti kona ve, Doromi. Eti kona ve.
General.
Kese, kese. Doromi, Doromi.
Shola.
Kuta, kusa, kasa. Doromi, Doromi, Doromi.
Aha.
Oga pai mi bo tombele, kolo mai ati. Oga pai mi bo tombele, kolo mai ati. Oya, bonsiwe, azikiwe, bonsiwe, ayo, ayo, bonsiwe, azikiwe, bonsiwe, ayo, ayo, yo. The general himself, a man of timber caliber, aha, a good father, a father. Oga pai mi bo tombele, kolo mai ati. Oga pai mi bo tombele, kolo mai ati. Oya, bonsiwe, azikiwe, bonsiwe, ayo, ayo, bonsiwe, azikiwe, bonsiwe, ayo, ayo, yo. You tell me say you like me say you my own. When I reach to find me fighting, you hold your hand tight, yeah. You tell me say you could do me better. Try understand, as if no one will like give plenty money. Show me say you fishing your money. You be shaman, no be for mouth to hey.
General.
Shaman do something. Wamurege, Oga pai mi bo tombele, kolo mai ati. Oga pai mi bo tombele, kolo mai ati. Oya, bonsiwe, azikiwe, bonsiwe, ayo, ayo, bonsiwe, azikiwe, bonsiwe, ayo, ayo.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me invite the Deputy President here, Mrs. Ijoma. Please, FCIB, please step forward here to do the vote of thanks as we begin to wind down the night. In fact, a whole lot of our people are already leaving. Oh, dear.
Good evening, everyone. I'm speaking to an almost empty hall, but it doesn't remove from the very success of tonight's event. On behalf of the 22nd President of the NCRIB, Prince Babatunde Adeleke OGUNTADE, FIIN, FCIB, I would wish to thank, first and foremost, the distinguished First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, FCIB. I also would like to thank the Chairman House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters, Right Honorable Usman Ahmed Jaha, FCIB, the IG of Police, Kayode Egbetoku, FCIB. And worthy to be thanked as well is the President of the Nigerian Institute of Estate Surveyors and Valuers. I can see the Director General of the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, NIPS, Professor Omotayo. He's still here with us. Thank you very much, Prof. And may I thank all the honorable members of the House of Representatives that accompanied the Chairman House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters. Our thanks also go to our distinguished past presidents, the past presidents of the NCRIB. Thank you very much, our dear living ancestors. You came out in your numbers all the way from Lagos to Abuja to join our second female president, Mrs. Onibogi. We thank you so much because you have always found time to be with us in everything that we do for our dear council. I am in trouble because I should have started with her in the industry. The president of the Chartered Insurance Institute of Nigeria, our own Mrs. Yetunde Ilori. Thank you very much, our distinguished president. Thank you. You've been with us since morning, you know, throughout and up until this night. And you said your one regret was that you couldn't find time to be with us at yesterday's AGM. Thank you. Thank you. And may you continue to do the good work on our behalf. Thank you also to our dear sponsors. We are immensely grateful to all of you, our lead sponsor, Leadway Assurance, the co-sponsor, Sanlam Insurance Company, and also all other sponsors, our dear distinguished recipients of the Presidential Awards tonight. Thank you for the excellent service that you continue to give to our council. Our colleagues in other sectors of the insurance industry, thank you for being with us tonight. Distinguished members of the NCRIB, it has been a wonderful 2 days. Yesterday was very, very good. Today has been superlative. Thank you to all of you. Our council has very much come of age, and we can only but keep going higher and higher. Thank you, our dear MC. You have done a very noble event. Sometimes I even forget that you're not a member of the insurance industry because you are so used to us and we are used to you. Mr. Ebere Yonga Charadike, thank you so much. The ES and his secretariat, staff of the secretariat, thank you very much. Thank you, the local organizing committee of the conference, the Abuja Area Committee. We remain indebted to you. The EOC, chaired by our very own Vice President, Mrs. Olufunke Adenusi, MNI FCIB. We thank all of you, EOC. We thank all of you, our Events Organizing Committee. It has been a superlative 2-day event. May we ask God Almighty to safely take all of us back to our various destinations. Thank you and good night.
Please shall we rise now for the national anthem, please, as we close only the first stanza. Please have a wonderful night rest. Good night.